Hello everyone, glad to see you on my YouTube channel Volunteer Diary. My name is Svetoslav, I'm a volunteer from Kharkiv. Me and my family, we are helping people in Kharkiv and Kharkiv region to survive during this war against Russian Federation. Here I describe weekly news about war, about volunteer life, about any news in Ukraine. So let's begin. Unfortunately, this week was This week had a lot of bad news of Russian attacks by shaheds, by missiles, by rockets, and so on and so on. For example, this week we had a really huge and damageful attack to Kharkiv. Daily and at night by missiles. It was very loudly, it was very damageful, it was very dangerous for residents of Kharkiv and for Kharkiv itself. So we had some bad period of time in Kharkiv. Also we had a lot of attacks in Kupyansk, this is Kharkiv region. There is a front line between Ukrainian and Russian troops. So there were a lot of artillery attacks, aviation attacks, missiles attacks, and so on and so on. Unfortunately, there are deaths among civilians, there are deaths among our military forces, there are deaths among a lot of people. Also, a lot of people were injured or severe wounded because of these attacks. The same situation is at Kherson and Kherson region, where trolley bus was attacked by Russians, where civilians were attacked by Russian. The same situation in Zaporozhye region. As Kherson, civilians were attacked by Russians, and so on. Also, we had rockets or shahed attacks to Lvov. A humanitarian headquarters was destroyed by Russian missile or shaheds. I don't know for sure what was it. A lot of humanitarian help and stuff were destroyed by this attack, and so on and so on. About our volunteer life, yes. This week we helped our Ukrainian forces by sending some donation from us to them in order they can buy some necessary equipment, some necessary first aid kit, and so on. Also, we have visited kids hospice in Kharkiv. We provided some clothes, toys, sweeties, some kids stuff for these kids. You may know me for a little bit more time. Before BEAMS platform, I was showing there that we was visiting this hospice, and we keep visiting it right now. So this week we were there twice, and we will visit it next week, I believe, also by providing some toys, sweeties, and clothes for these kids. Also, we have delivered some necessary products, clothes, and another equipment for people in Kharkiv, residents in Kharkiv, of Kharkiv. So this was products, this was medicine, this was drugs, this was clothes and some other stuff. We have spent, I believe, 10 or 15,000 of hryvnias. It's approximately 300 or 400 of dollars. Also, we try to collect new donation by this moment. I have requested new donation from my friends, colleagues, and people who may know me. So right now we have some money on my bank card for new activities, volunteer activities, but still you may use my PayPal account, you may use my bank card information to send us donation. I can assume with you that all donations move directly to people who need care in Kharkiv and Kharkiv region, as usual. You may also follow me on Facebook or Instagram to see daily stories where we prove that we are visiting people in Kharkiv and Kharkiv region, where we delivering his stuff and so on and so on. Also, we had about war, yes, at Kupyansk, where was a battleground as previous weeks. So there are a lot of explosions, there are a lot of attacks by Russians, but still we try to defend this city and this territory. On east part of front line, I mean Bakhmut and Klishevka, Klishivka, there are situations very difficult. We try to liberate some territory, but still we have very severe attacks by Russians at that places, so we are on the same places, so to say. And on the south part in Zaporozhye region, where we try to move to Berdyansk, to Melitopol, to Crimea, there are also very difficult situation because of minefields. So we have a lot of deaths among Ukrainian troops there, but still we're trying to make this counteroffensive movement. So in general, briefly, this is all news I would like to share with you. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel in order to follow me and see weekly videos from me. Also, you may make some donation if you have some possibilities. See you next time. Be safe and goodbye.